My phases were very quick. I'm gonna show you 10 pictures all from the same year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason that we know this isn't a phase is because I've looked the same since 2019. But as I always say, if I was ever in a situation where like I didn't feel safe or I felt like my family wasn't safe or I felt like I didn't have equal access to income to provide for my family, I would absolutely detransition to ensure that I survive and my family survives. But yeah, a lot of people ask like how did you have the time to do all this if you're only 35 years old? But really it's even more impressive if I do say so myself, cuz it was only a 15-year time span that I went through all these phases. I mean, I didn't start changing what I looked like until I was like maybe like end of middle school, early teens, and I've looked the same now since I was 29. So all those photos are from, let me calculate it, a 16-year time span. 16 years. And I was generous because I calculated it as like, I started changing my look when I was about 13, when really I think it was probably maybe 14. And I only calculated 6 years as me looking how I do now, when really I think it's closer to 7. And how did I do it? Well, I'm an only child. Yes, I do have only child syndrome, which I think is also displayed in these photos. But at night, I would literally I guess you'd say shapeshift. I would sometimes spend the whole night just completely changing what I look like. Then I'd go to school the next day. I transitioned when my son was like really, really young. So when I was like changing like this all the time, he was like, an infant and like in the early stages of being a toddler. So he didn't do much. So I was able to like change my look drastically, spend hours on my hair, my makeup, nails. Now I have 4 people in my home. You can never get in the bathroom. I can never find batteries. I can never find extension cords. It would never work now. I was just blessed with the circumstance at the time.